I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were in there.
Hey everybody, Tim Norris here, aka GreyElephant, and welcome to GreyElephant Gaming. Today we're going to be doing a quick review on Luxor. Now if you want to know how this game plays in real time, you're in luck because I have a playthrough I did where it's going to show you this game in full detail and give you a great understanding on how the game works. But in this video, I'm going to just give you my opinion. But before I do me a favor and hit that like button. The more you hit that like button, the more it shows up in recommended videos to help us spread the joy of this hobby to other people. Let's get started. So let's head over to Board Game Geek. Let's type in Luxor. We click on the little link there, and that takes us to the page. And then right off the bat, we can see that this game has been rated by 1.3 thousand people. The average rate, rounded down, would be to a 7, and that makes it good, usually willing to play. The designer is Rudiger Dorn, and the artist is Dennis Lohassan. I'm pretty proud of myself. I think I got those names right, because if you know me, I am a butcher of names. It plays between 2 to 4 players. It is basically a medium light game. Players who have played this also like Majesty for the Realm, Carpe Diem, Quacks of Quedlinburg, Pioneers, Gingerbread House, and Rajas of the Ganges. Out of those 6, I've played Majesty for the Realm, Quacks of Quedlinburg, and Majesty for the Realm. Did I already say Majesty for the Realm? Yeah, I've only played 2 of those. Wow, I cannot believe that. I've never heard of Gingerbread House. But anyways, if you've played those games, you like those games, there's a chance you might like this one as well. They must somehow link together, I don't know. Alright, let's get into my opinion of this game. So, there's not really that much I don't like about this game. But if there was any kind of complaint I had, and we'll just start with this, is that when you play with 4 players, it can become extremely competitive. And what I mean by that is that this is a game where you are systematically trying to set up all your moves. And you have to try to get your adventurers onto these tiles, or your archaeologists, whatever they are, onto these tiles, and you have to get as many as you can, whatever, you know, to match the tile requirement to be able to gain it. And it can be really difficult to try to get the required people on there before somebody either A, removes a tile from in front of one of your explorers, thus screwing it up, and now you have to come up with a different number to be able to hit that tile, or flat out take the tile you were aiming for. 4-player is brutal. Now with that said, that's what I absolutely love about this game. So if you love a game where it's like you really have to cautiously and just, how should I say, systematically just really try to plan out your turns, this is a game for you. It's almost like some of the games, kind of like Lords of Zidit or Robo Rally, where you're trying to program, you know, things out and you just hope for the best. And this one, you're just trying to program your actions out so as you move your explorers that you're going to be able to really maximize your turns and try to gain as many treasures as you can. Now the thing about it is that I love games that involve set collection, and what I like the way that they did the set collection in this is it's not an atypical, oh, I collect those cards, therefore they're my cards. No, this does it in a totally different fashion. So basically the tiles will have either 1, 2, or 3 explorers that you need to be able to claim that tile or that treasure, and each one of those treasures will be like either a statuette, a base, or it's going to be jewelry. And you're going to get victory points for every one of them that you collect, but then on top of that, if you could collect a set of them, you're going to get bonus victory points at the end of the game. So it encourages you to collect as many as you can, but it also encourages you to try to be diverse and collect a variety of the treasures as much as you possibly can. And that's what I like about the game. It really keeps you on your toes. And then it also just kind of bails you out a little bit by giving you little wild tokens that you can try to toss in there to try to help you out. I personally love the game. It's one of the best ones that I've bought this year. I've been really happy with this one, and I have played it a lot, and it's been kind of my go-to game to play lately. I've played it an awful lot. I don't agree with the rating on BGG. This is like the first time, I think, where I believe that the BGG rating is lower than where I would rate it. I personally would rank it as an 8, which means I feel like it is very good. I would enjoy playing it, and I 100% would suggest this game. I feel like it shines, it just super shines at 2 players, because then it's not quite as competitive and quite as, you know, mind-boggling, and you know, you don't want to murder your friends for, you took that tile, now you screwed up everything. and you find that, you know, you can collect a lot more, and it's more rewarding with a 2-player game because you will get a lot. I have to give a shout out to my friend David Taylor. If you don't know him, he has his own YouTube channel. It is To the Table Gaming with Family and Friends. He is the one who suggested this game, and that I should pick it up. And thanks, Dave, because this was a great one, an absolute great one. Now, there are even expansions coming out for this. I saw that it's like the Mummies thingy, and that looks fun. I want to check that out. I heard it was at Origins and people were playing it there, but I want that expansion because I want everything that I possibly can get my hands on for this game because I love it and I play it so much. And on top of that, there's also like 5, I believe, of the mini mods that you can get, and they're called Queenies. And what these do is they just change the game up in little ways, like maybe some of the scarabs will be different victory points or different actions that you could take with them. There's even a little different board that you could travel down, like a sideboard. All these, I mean, yeah, give it to me. More. I want all the Luxor I could possibly get because why? I like this game a lot. So there you go. That's my opinion of Luxor. It is a game that I highly recommend. I think it works well with families. I think it works well with gamers. All around, it is a phenomenal game to try to introduce newcomers into this hobby. It's like a Ticket to Ride level, I believe, in my opinion. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, hit that like button, watch the playthrough, and that's going to give you an idea of how this game works in real time. And as usual, you guys are the absolute bestest. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. You're a good boy. I'm really proud of you. You didn't attack me or jump on me at all.